Okay, finally I have these two. Very happy about these. Only two things, but two quite large editions, because these were only two Blu-rays, or two sets, I could say. But I have been waiting for these. There was some. Well, first of all, I pre-ordered them a while back, so I've been waiting for them a while. But also, when Savi, this is from Savi, when they were ready to ship them out, there was some problem with my bank, because they had decided to introduce this new feature that is supposed to make it easier, or well, more safe to buy online. But I don't know if it was a good idea, because it makes it difficult to buy things off a website that don't charge you until they ship it out. And it doesn't really matter, but it was just a little annoying, because I would have gotten this sooner if it wasn't for that. It's not a big deal. I'm happy to have them. And then, to make matters even worse, I went to the post office now, and I forgot the two paper advice thingies that you need to hand in, and so that they can give you the package. So I had to go back and get them. So I am very happy to have these now. Anyway, enough complaining. Yeah, these are. I mean, I'm just gonna open this. I don't think you're gonna be surprised, because this is something that most people got, and it sold out before it was even released. And it's from Arrow, and judging by the size, I think you might know what it is by now. And I'm just very, very happy to have this. And it is, yeah, are you surprised? No. The Hellraiser Scarlet Box. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this. I'm not even gonna open it, because there are videos where people show this pretty in depth. But I can show you the back here. I've of course had a look at the special features, or I mean, you know, Savi, Arrow on their Facebook page and on stuff. They have obviously given you the list of the special features, so I more or less know what's on here. But this is incredible. Yeah, I don't know what I should say about this. I'm really looking forward to watching the movies again. I've seen all of these three. I've actually only seen the first four. I have the fifth one, but after the fourth one, I didn't feel like I had to see the fifth one, because I didn't like the fourth one. But on this one, there is a documentary about, well, episode 4 to 8. I don't know, but it's a pretty extensive documentary about the later sequels. So I think maybe I'm just gonna have to watch those before I'm watching the documentary. I could watch the documentary, you know, despite not having seen the movies, but I kind of want to see the movies. I'm sure they're not horrible. Well, they might be. Some of them might be. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm really looking forward to see. I know the first one pretty well. I've seen it a couple times, but the second and the third, I can't remember too well. But I know that especially the second one, out of these two anyway, is considered a great horror film. But I suppose the first one is the major classic, the main classic. Anyway, I'm very happy to have this. Yeah, I was almost a little bit worried there for a while, because it didn't work when they were trying to ship it to me, because of my fucking bank. And so I kind of was worried that they were gonna let it go and send it to someone else. But so I'm just very happy to have it. Okay, and this is something else that I have been eagerly awaiting. Something very different. Actually, I didn't even think about that, but indeed, it's, you know, as they say in the show, and now for something completely different. It's the Monty Python and the Holy Grail, the 40th anniversary limited edition Blu-ray Castle box set. Limited edition Castle box set includes catapult and rubber farm animals. So this is obviously a pretty a bit of a novelty thing. I mean, I want to say I mainly got this for the you know, the features, but there's not really a lot of new special features. I think there's a Q&A, but except for that, I mean, I mean, there's a lot of features, as you can see the list here. There's a lot of stuff, but I think this 30-minute Monty Python Q&A with the cast is the only thing that has not been included before on other releases. I'm not 100%, but I think it might. Well, I guess it might be, because it says all new, and it does not say all new on any of the other featurettes. So I guess it probably is. So not an abundance of new stuff in terms of content, but still anything, you know, Monty Python is worth getting. But yeah, so of course I got it because of that, but you know, I can't deny the fact that I also got it because of this very fun edition. This is released as a normal edition, I was gonna say, without this fun packaging, which was much cheaper, but I just had to get this, you know. Let's see if I can get this open without taking forever. How do you even open it? Oh. Well, I suppose you're supposed to be able to... Am I an idiot? Yeah, yes, I am an idiot. Okay, great. So here we have the... Well, this is just a box. Pretty sturdy, and has a magnet here. Pretty nice. And yeah. And here we have another box in which we have, first of all, the Blu-ray. And this is the release you can get separately, but it's kind of boring to have this. I had to get this thing. Yeah, and then we have. So you're supposed to put this. I'm not gonna do this now, but we have instructions here, and you're supposed to, I guess, put this here somewhere. I'm gonna, you know, get this sorted out later, but you put that here, and then you kind of swing the animals over the castle like that, just as they do in the movie. And here we have some animals. Let's open this. Of course, I'm gonna have to try this out, so I might as well open it. The video is not very long anyway, so why not? So we have a cow, and a pig, and a duck, and a goat, I guess. I don't know, I guess the cow, isn't that the only animal that they actually hurl over the castle? This is, you know, when at least here in Sweden, when you go into toy stores, which I don't do if I'm not buying a gift for someone, but you know, you see these little figures standing on shelves and you can buy them separately. So it reminds me of toy stores, but I guess it makes sense because these are pretty much toys. So yeah, but I guess you're supposed to, you know, something like that, but attach it to this one somehow. I guess maybe it's not much more complicated than this. Okay, here we go. No. Let's give this another try. I think maybe I put this the wrong way or something. Have I? Yeah. Well, anyway, you don't want to see me play with this, I'm sure. But yeah, Monty Python on their channel, they actually uploaded a video of the pythons themselves playing with this, and they did it much better than they succeeded much better than I am. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a lot of fun. Fucking goat. Okay, I think maybe we've had our share of fun now. But anyway, so that's obviously, you know, like I said, a novelty thing, but I thought it was too much fun to, you know, not to get. And the box is actually kind of nice, and with this around it, I'm sure it's gonna look pretty nice on the shelf. Well, you saw it, but you know, I think this looks pretty cool, you know, and to sort of display this on the shelf, yeah, because it's too big to have on the, you know, among your Blu-rays like that, because it's too tall. But it works perfectly to display it like that. And I'm sure I'm not gonna play with this very often. In fact, I think I'm done with the playing now. So, I don't know, in a way kind of pointless to get it. But, well, pointless is the wrong word. This was just too irresistible. As a big Monty Python fan, I had to get this. But, yeah, I suppose the catapult is the only thing. I suppose because I guess in crowns, Swedish crowns, for this set I paid about 320, something like that. And this release alone on CD-ON, Swedish or Scandinavian website, is 99. So I paid 220 crowns just for the packaging and the catapult and the little rubber animals, which would be like I don't know, maybe 30 bucks, which is quite a bit of money, I suppose. But no, it's definitely worth it. Like I said, so it's a lot of fun. Okay, so that's that. I mean, yeah, my only complaint, although I don't know if I can really complain about that, but for a 40th anniversary edition, I guess that maybe I would have wanted some more featurettes. They have uploaded stuff on YouTube that they have not included on this box set, so I mean they could have put some of that stuff on the box set, but you know, the thing that makes me kinda feel like I can't complain about that is because there's already so many features on this box set that I just feel kinda where does it go? Anyway, I'll figure it out. Yeah, there's already so much stuff on the box set, like I said. So, you know, anyway, but that's it. I'm very happy to have this, and I'm very excited to dig into this and to check out the packaging and stuff. I've kind of tried not to watch any videos because I wanted to, you know, to do that for the first time on my own, not spoil the packaging through other videos or whatever. Anyway, so that's it. Very happy to have both of these. Only two releases, but two very nice releases. I think you will agree with that. So yeah, that's it. There might not be a whole lot of unboxings coming up. I'm gonna try to hopefully get some Criterions on the sale, which I think is supposed to take place now in November sometime. I don't think I'm gonna get too many, but I'm gonna try to get a few anyway. But except for that, I'm not sure if there's gonna be a whole lot of unboxings coming up now. Just kind of trying to hold on to my money, I suppose. Not the right time to say that when I have these two in front of me. But anyway, so that's that. Yeah, thank you for watching.